welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Nat and we're doing our cash unstuff for week 3 and then we're going to stuff for week 4. I think I could be wrong, but I don't remember. That literally fell out of my brain just as I clicked to film. But how is everyone? How has your week been? Has everyone else had sunshine? It's been absolutely gorgeous here. We've had some like really nice weather. It's been like, yeah, just absolutely lush. Yeah, so it's been really nice. I literally don't know what else to say. It's nice. My plants are doing well. I did a bit more planting over last weekend, I think it was. We got the rest of the soil. So our garden is like pretty much done, I think. But yeah, we're gonna start by emptying out my purse. So personal spends has nothing in it. I think I spent it in Hobbycraft the other day. So yeah. So we spent the full 10 out of my purse. So we're rolling over 0. And then what have we got? We got food shop. How much have we got left in here? Because all in. We got so many coins today, guys. Like, it's mental. I don't know why we got so many coins, but we have got coins. All right. And this won't stay open. Stay. Okay, so we have got 1, 2. Excuse me. Sorry about that. We've got 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. 540, 560, 580. £6. 20. 40, 60, 65, 70, 72. So we've got £6.72 left. So I've got the calculator here as well. So we started with 60 and we've got left £6.72. So we spent 53.28 on our food shop this week. So we'll pop that down. So £53.28, and we're rolling nothing over. This looks awful. I might have to, hang on. I'm gonna have to shuffle how I've got it. It might not be fully in view because you cannot tell. But anyway, food shopping is empty. This week we are emptying fuel. We get to empty fuel because this will be getting topped back up. So we have got, we should have 28.34. I don't know if that's what we got in here. I don't think I've spent any. No, I lie, I did. I paid for a parking ticket. Yeah, that's what they're called, aren't they? When you park somewhere and you have to pay to park there. So I think I spent £2. So we should have 26.34 left. We've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 34. Yeah. So I spent £2 this week on parking because my nan and granddad live in the middle of town. So I went to go see them on Wednesday. Rolling nothing over to that. Yeah, I went to see my nan and granddad on Wednesday. But yeah, they live in the middle of town and it's easier for me to oh my god, it's easier for me to go park in a car park next to theirs, and then me and my mum popped into town as well because she wanted to go for coffee. Bulk shop is empty. I spent the last £10 on loo roll. So we've got nothing, we've literally got nothing getting rolled over this week. But we have spent, so £10 plus £53.28. I'm so sorry about my handwriting today. We've spent £75.28 this week. It's actually not that bad. I thought we'd spent more. That's pretty good. I've got the real shapes now as well. This is such bad timing when I decide to start filming. Okay, so we are finished with our budget booklet for now. I will pop that out of the way. I'll probably forget by later what we're doing with it. So yeah. I'm going to quickly organise all these coins and we can start putting them away. Okay, so I think we're going to like literally pretty much everywhere. So what we will do is I'm going to start with the coins today. The coins, yeah, I'm going to start with the smaller denominations that go into the, what's it called, Lego bricks. So that's a 2. Let's start with the 1s, and we'll get our trackers out. I didn't even get them ready to go. What a nana. What an absolute nana I am. Okay, so let's go other way around. Okay, so let's start with the pennies. But yeah, what has everyone been up to this week? I have been busy working on a restock. And what else have I done? I've done a restock. I've vinyled my Disney binder. I will show you guys in a minute because it looks cute. So I tried out vinyl for the first time this week. And yeah, it was quite successful. I was surprised. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The only thing we did find, that's why we went to Hobbycraft, because I had to get some different transfer tape, because I bought the strong grip, and when I put the first bit of vinyl on my Disney binder, yeah, it took me and Scott both pulling it to get the transfer tape off. Like, the vinyl stuck fine, but yeah, it was just like it was so stuck. Like, I don't know how to describe it other than like literally would have looked like something out of a cartoon. It was insane. But yeah, so it looks cute. I will try and remember to show you in a minute when we've done all of this bit. We got 1 5p. Yeah, so I've done that this week. What else have I done this week? I've done that. I've done a restock. I've been to see, went to go see my grandparents. I don't know if I've done anything else. I've done a bit of gardening. 110p. Yeah, it's just been quite a, like, it's felt like a nice chill week. I've been doing my vlogs and just, yeah, just a bit of everything. And the weather has been gorgeous. It's really warm out. It's like blue sky at the moment, which is lovely. It makes me happy. I like it when it's sunny because it, like, I feel more inspired to do stuff, if that makes sense. Okay, so we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I'm gonna put these 3 in, and then that finishes the tracker for the second time. And then what I will do is I'm gonna keep that little pile out for now. And when I come off camera, I will, yeah, I'll just clean it off and we can go again. So we can tally that for twice. So yeah, in 20p's, we've saved £20 so far, which is absolute madness. But yeah, if I keep a tally chart on the back of it, I'll know what I'm doing where. Okay, so that's them done. Pop that out the way for a minute. And then I'm just going to pop these down in my tray because I put the tray into my drawer for a minute out the way. And then we can move on to Stitch and our pound coins. My friend did message me. I've got the wrong era out at the moment, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this one and then I will go back because I missed the Look What You Made Me Do one. So I will, yeah, I'll go back and do that one. But yeah, how much have we got to put in here? So we've got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow. So £11 is going into Stitch today. So I'm just going to cross, yeah, 11 icons off. Cool. And we've literally got 4 icons to go and we only put this one out last week. That's mad. But yeah, let's get all this into Stitch. I have found as well, the £2 coins, like they go in here absolutely fine. But if you try and open the bottom of it, they block it. You have to literally pull them out. because I took some out, I think it was last week, to do photos. And yeah, it's just a little bit annoying, but it's what it is. It's fine. It'll do. Okay, and then our last £20, we're going to pop into Christmas, because May is next week and we are not, like, we're not prepared. We are, like, we're normally in front like a month ahead on these, but for us to be behind, it is stressing me out a little bit. So I kind of want to make sure we get some of this done. So yeah, £20 going into the Christmas fund. Cool, that's in there. This is getting well and truly stuffed. And then yeah, so we've got 5, 10, 15, 20 left to go. So I'm hoping we can get that done at some point. My nice little note to tell me where to put money to. Okay, so that is our unstuffing. Let me show you my Disney binder while I remember. So I did this. It is a little bit sticky because I used the Stronghold transfer, so I need to give it a clean with some sticky stuff remover. But I feel like it came out really pretty. It's the same castle that's on the inside as well, so I've kind of just replicated it in gold. And I've done that, and I've put like a little mouse face here, and we've got the 2K classics, and then obviously it already says Disney across the back, across the spine, because that's what I bought before. But I'm pretty pleased with it. For my first ever go at vinyl, I feel like it came out all right. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that. I think it's cute, and I'm hoping we can start using this binder a bit more once the wedding is out of the way, because we need to get that ready for November. We need that full. Okay, so yes, anyway, let's move on to our cash stuffing. So we have got a lot of money to stuff today. We have got, it should be 325, so let's give it a count. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 15, 20, 25. Perfect. Do you know what? I went to the cash machine in our local NatWest that does £5 notes, and it literally gave me 4 £5 notes. I've got 3 here because I did put one in the Fiver Friday tin. But I was a little bit disappointed because I really wanted some. I went to that cash point specifically because it usually gives out absolutely tons of £5 notes, but not today. So yeah, we're working with 10s at the moment. So we're gonna start with the purse, and we're gonna leave bulk shop till next week. Fuel is gonna get its usual 80, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. That can go in there. So I will need to top the car up soon, so we've got that ready to go. Food shop is getting its 60, so we're going to use the 20 for this one. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Awesome. And then we'll come back and we'll do personal spends after for that one. We're then going to go to the joint binder, and we're going to top up the house clean money. So we need to put 60 into here. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Pop that in there, ready for when we have our next house clean, which should be not Monday coming up, Monday after, I think. I think that's right. Okay, and then I'm also going to go to wedding binder while I remember, because I have also digitally stuffed another £60 into the photographer fund. We sold a few bits on Vinted last week and the money came through yesterday. That's not right because I just haven't changed it. It is actually like, I think there's about 165 I think we've got in our account at the moment. I could be wrong. But yeah, I put another 60 in there the other day, so we can mark off another, how many icons can we mark off? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay, so we can mark off up to there. Okay. We also need to get this done because we need to pay the photographer next Thursday, so the last of the month. So I need to work my ass off and get that one completed, like literally over this weekend if I can. So I need to really try and get a wiggle on and get that done. But that one is done, and then what I am gonna do is I'm gonna put another 5 into the Christmas fund, and then I think whatever's left is my personal spends for the next 4 weeks. So let's cross off a carrot and pop that in there. Okay, so we actually only need 15 now then. There. Yeah, we just need another 15 in here, and then that'll be April complete. And then we're just going to go to my binder. So yeah, I'm just going to double check. There should be 120 left here if I counted correctly. 1, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 15, 20. Yeah. Cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep 2 5s and 2 10s out. And then I'm just going to pop the rest of it in the back here for now. So it's out the way and it's not going to get spent. But before we put any of this into my purse, I'm going to grab the dice tower. And I'm going to roll 1 dice today because I seem to keep shooting myself in the foot with this. So I think I'm only going to do 1 dice roll today, and then keep the rest of the money in my purse just in case, because I don't know what we're doing this week and stuff keeps cropping up. So yeah, let's just see what happens. Whoa. Hang on, I'll do that again because that actually flew onto the floor. Okay, let's try again. 2. Okay, so 2 is tattoo fund. So we will pop 5 into here. Oh, I've got more £5 notes in here. That's handy. Right, let's go with purple. Now I'm wondering whether I do another roll to get, but then knowing my luck, it won't be a 5-1. Okay, right, I'll do 1 more roll. 3. So 3 is wheelchair fund. Oh, okay, so that is another 5er. That's okay. Let's pop, yeah, 5 into here. What colour? Let's go with purple again. We'll do a purple wheelchair. Okay. That looks quite cute actually. Actually paid attention and coloured like nicely for a change. That looks cool. Okay, so £5 is going into wheelchair fund, and yeah, the last £20 I'm actually gonna switch it out switch the 2 10s out for it, because yeah, I don't mind having a 20 in my purse, that's fine. Okay. I'm not gonna do any more because I don't want to jinx it. And then if there's any money left, if it goes into Christmas, happy days, because that will complete April then if I don't spend it. So yeah, let's just see what happens. But anyway, that is the end on my cash stuffing. That felt really short and sweet, and it was not short and sweet. It's exactly the same length as it always is, but I feel like I've been really busy. But thank you so much for watching. If you have watched, leave me a tornado emoji, just because this feels like it's been quite a whirlwind. And I hope you guys have the loveliest day, and I will see you next week. Bye.